So, as you can see, one of these Twitter trolls, the Ray Jackson dude, he got into a little exchange with Terence Crawford on Twitter. And he asked Crawford, hey, listen, man, we want to see you, who you fighting, bro. We want to see you in there with boots. And, Crawford pretty much says, yo, whoever want to see it, if they put that check up, then let's go. If not, then he don't want to talk about it. And here's how I feel about that. And y'all know, I'm one of the biggest Terence Crawford supporters out there. But my mans, I ain't feeling that. Nah, not feeling that, man. I'm not feeling that talk. I don't want to hear that talk. Reason being is this. Before he fought Errol Spence, right? There was a talks, right? Boots said, Bud said he offered the fight, and it never materialized because Boots and his team decided to go to the Errol Spence route. Cool. But there was no money talk when that happened. So why now all of a sudden it got to be about putting the check up? Here's another thing I got a problem with. Bud don't have the belt no more, the IBF. He still got the other three. He got the WBC, WBA, WBO, right? So you still got welterweight belts. If you're not going to fight Boots at welterweight, then why are you still holding on to the belts, my guy? That's how I feel. Why are you still holding on to the belts? Let the belts go, vacate, or fight Boots. Or what's the intentions? What's the reason to hold on to the welterweight belts if you can't pay that welterweight no more? Unless he planned on fighting somebody else. And here's the problem with that. Who else at welterweight is a bigger draw than Gerard Ennis right now? It's not making much sense to me. Who? Cody Crowley? Keith Thurman? Who else? None of them have the belt. Whether we like it or not, Gerard Ennis has the IBF belt. And I don't approve of the way he got it, but he got it. I didn't hear no money talk when it came to Avenesian. All right, I don't want to hear that. I want to see him go in there and scrap with this young bull. That's what I want to see. Bud already stated, look, y'all don't want to see a dead body, so let me see Bud turn Gerard Ennis into a dead body. I want to see it. All right? You ain't fighting Canelo. He's not fighting Canelo right now, bro. Canelo is going to fight Jamal Charlo. And if Crawford is on the list of one of Canelo's last two fights, that ain't until like the end of the year. So what you doing now? What is Bud going to do now? Is you going to retire? All right, if you're going to retire, let the three belts go. Obviously, he ain't retiring, right? Because he's still holding on to the belts. All right, so obliged to fight with Gerard Ennis. I want to see it. Because a lot of people believe Gerard Ennis loses. And me personally, I'm swaying towards that myself. Because I think, it's going to come down to if Boots could take Bud's power. And if Boots could be a little bit more mature in there. And if he can't, he loses. But we will never know if we don't see the fight, bro. All right? Bud was better off not even really saying that. He's better off not even saying nothing to that dude, Ray Jackson, man. He should have just let him keep running his mouth. I don't want to hear nothing about no checks, bro. I hate hearing that. Because a lot of these dudes, because that's the same shit Tank and his team be doing, right? It's always money when it comes, like they never talk about money when it comes to Isaac Cruz or when it comes to like a Hector Garcia, Leo Santa Cruz, but all of a sudden they talk about money when it comes to Devin Haney. You know what I mean? So that's the same thing right now. I don't like, how can anybody defend that? Now, I know there's a lot of Bud supporters on this channel. I fuck with y'all. Bruh, I just don't like that shit, bro. I don't like hearing, put the check on. No. I want to hear make that fight happen. I'll scrape young boy. Make it happen. I'll scrape him. Let's go. Tell the team, let's go sit at the table. You know what I'm saying? This is just how I feel about it. I really wasn't feeling that at all. But anyway, Let me know what you think about Terence Crawford saying, I'll fight Boots, but tell his people put the check up. If not, no. Now, here's my thing. I want to at least see them go into negotiations. Let them sit down and talk. I don't want to hear nothing about no. I don't want to hear no Twitter. Nothing about. I don't want to hear no tweets about no money. I want to see them sit at the table talking about money. That's what I want to see. Just my take. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one.